Welcome back to Primetime News, and a special welcome if you're watching on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, Insensitive, how the Energy Minister is describing the timing of a notice sent by the Jamaica Public Service Company to its customers that electricity bills may be overestimated this month. Daryl Vaz says he's awaiting word from the Office of Utilities Regulation about what can be done. But the JPS says the formula for estimating bills is long established and approved by the regulator. Your bill this month may be estimated. JPS to customers on Friday. The Light and Power Company says Hurricane Beryl has impacted its ability to do actual meter readings. JPS concedes the estimation may not truly reflect actual electricity usage since Beryl, but quickly adds that any over or underestimation will be reflected in August's bill. But the possibility of an overestimated bill, as thousands of Jamaicans struggle to recover from Hurricane Beryl, does not sit well with the Energy Minister.
I think it is a bit insensitive in the way they communicated that, especially in light of the fact that they still have a lot of work to do to restore electricity across the island. And as we speak, there are thousands of persons that still do not have light. I just want to assure the Jamaican people that I've seen it, and I'll be monitoring it to make sure equity and justice is done, especially to the suffering persons from Beryl.
Daryl Vaz says he's currently in discussions with the Office of Utilities Regulation, OUR.
Any estimated bill would have to be less than the previous actual bill, number one. And number two, I've already spoken to the OUR head today, and I expect that they'll have meetings early next week in relation to what can be done to ease the burden of the JPS customers in relation to an extension on the timeline when the bill is due, some kind of moratorium, as Jamaican people are suffering.
Now, the formula for estimated bills is the average of the last 3 bills. A formula the JPS says has long been approved by the OUR.
Not all customers will be receiving estimated bills because we have been able to gain access to some of the meters and we are generating bills based on actual reading. It's important to bear in mind that JPS is a regulated company and we're guided by specific rules and performance standards. The methodology that is used to calculate estimated bills is approved and mandated by the Office of Utilities Regulation, and this is a methodology that we use all the time.
Ms. Cullum says the estimated bills are not ideal, but
Hurricane Beryl interrupted our ability to read meters. We had to suspend manual meter reading for a few days because meter readers could not work during or immediately after the hurricane. We're still not able to get to some meters because of access challenges. On the other hand, the telecoms technology that facilitates the remote reading of smart meters was impacted, and this prevented us from getting the readings from the smart meters.
She says bills must be generated in the 30-day billing cycle or the company could be in breach of the regulations.